can deal with him. Keep out of my face!
I want the money now.
Someone's getting a major barrier in there.
Sorry, sir, there's a bit of an emergency.
You're a pissy alcoholic.
I ain't saying we don't want her!
I'm sure this isn't as important as your GCSE.
And we have the head teacher for Holy Trinity School, Mr. Michael Richards. Michael, for those of us who don't fully understand the educational system, could you tell us what the gold mark for inner city schools means?
It's about opportunities for the young generation in all cities. I've brought along the pupil hub in Decor to give you a breakdown of some of our achievements.
Great. Let's hear it then, Harvey.
Holy Trinity School has improved their attendance rates by 95% throughout the year, making sure students take responsibility for their own education. Our GCSE results have improved by 65%, making us the best performing inner city school in the country, showing excellent practice inside the classrooms. For the 4th year running, we have won the Excellence in the Arts Award.
Sorry to interrupt, Harvey, but I think we should also flag up the impact that this excellence has on the community.
If I can interrupt your advert for a minute, Mr. Richards, you put forward a picture of perfection that doesn't quite stack up with the public perception of the area. Young people are being gunned down in the streets. Jogs are available on every corner, yet you say your school is some kind of oasis in the middle of the inner city maelstrom. Is this creative use of statistics, government spin doctoring, or are you simply talking a load of cobblers?
Nigel, you, like many journalists, are able to look down from your ivory tower and make these ridiculous value judgments. Instead of celebrating this wonderful achievement of the gold mark, you want to grossly exaggerate the behaviour of a small minority.
3 pupils have been shot in recent months in drug-related incidents. The chief constable of the area was recently quoted as saying that his forces simply cannot control the drug trafficking. Despite the government's advertising campaigns, many schools remain understaffed or are reliant on overseas supply staff, presumably because our homegrown teachers have run out of beta blockers. But according to you, the garden is rosy. Whilst the results of your school are amazing, the cynical in your profession put them down to parental interviews and written tests for applicants.
Part of our success is due to parental contracts and structured assessment right from entry. That is right. The government recognises this at the very highest levels.
I'm sure tea with Tony must have been very satisfying, particularly since the government is backing your franchise to the tune of £80 million. Not bad for a system which is nothing more than a dressed-up return to selective education.
Simon, it's Michael Richards. I've just had this major problem with a local radio plug for the new franchise. I've just had some jumped-up twat from local radio trying to do a Jeremy Paxman on me. I'm not having my industry. The 12 new schools in the pipeline that Tony's so proud of being bad-mouthed by an egotistical little journalist who's trying to make a name for himself. Lean on the station. His name's Nigel Ludlow. Threaten them with VAT inspections if they don't sack him. Yeah. Jesus. What do you think you're doing? I don't give pupils lifts. Get the bloody bus.
Holy Trinity, please.
Miss Robinson has worked hard to get you this placement, Nita. I think you're going to learn a lot about the hotel industry.
Nita said she already knows how to make a bed.
Good. That'll give you a head start.
Nita said she would like to thank you for giving her this placement during Ofsted week.
Of course.
She said it's what you would expect from a robot.
A robot?
I expect she means you're really efficient.
Sorry, sir, there's a bit of an emergency.
If you walk inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you love.
Get off me, Oliver!
I know someone who wants your ass.
Get off me! I don't care, get off!
He's with the Burger Boys, 19 drives a Jaguar.
Then go, Oliver, now! Keep out of my face!
Bitch!
You didn't actually see him take anything?
He was in the girls' dressing room, Mr. Ryder. It was obvious what he was doing. He needs to be sent home.
I can't send pupils home just because teachers can't deal with them.
I didn't say I couldn't deal with him.
Then do so, Miss Prestwick.
Camera ready to tire.
Ready when you are? Real close. Okay, let's hear it.
This is my problem. It's my parents. They just ain't into football. I mean, they're always moaning at me that I ain't doing my work. They want me to be some businessman or some lawyer. Blue Scout said I had something. I was gonna sign papers, but it ain't happened. My parents, they must have stabbed me in the back. They just don't care about my dreams. To become Ronaldo or something.
Maybe Robbie Savage and Dougery didn't want their wallets to be nicked.
What?
Let's cut to the real problem, Josh.
What is this shit?
Well?
Whiskey, vodka, something strong.
You setting me up?
You need to get real, Josh. You stink like some old wino. You're a pissy alcoholic.